welcome to my vlog. Now today's a bit weird because most people start their vlog at like 9 in the morning, maybe 11 if you're lucky. My vlog, however, is being started at about 8 at night. Now you see, have you ever had one of them days where you put off stuff to the very last minute? I'm talking to the very last minute. Well, this is one of them days, but it's all for a valid reason. Normally, I just say, ain't doing a vlog, don't need to do one, got nothing good to do, so I ain't gonna bother doing one. But today, we're actually going to something called San Juan, which I've been to a few times. In my hometown, or where I first lived in Spain, they used to run across bonfires, and they used to it used to be like a couple of thousand people, and they used to run into the sea at 12 o'clock. It used to be crazy. I think this one's about 10 times smaller, so it's a much less people, and I don't think they're allowed to run into fire this year. I think they banned that. Pisses me off. They take away all the good shit, you know? Because I'm gonna vlog some people getting burned. I would have made some YouTube videos. So anyway, I'm just about to go and get ready, because look at me, I'm scruffy. Look at this, I'm in this outfit. I'm not in a good outfit or attire. Look, we're making some food. Bam, bam. And I'm gonna try and fit in some meditation as well before I go, because I'm meant to, and I don't want to do it later on. And then it's brisket. Brisket? Britain basically, Britain exit. I don't know, I can't say my words today. Britain's exiting or not exiting EU, and it's the kind of poll tonight, so I'm gonna come back and just put that on. What's that? So I'll vlog that too. Anyway, I'll see you in a minute. Maybe I'll tell you a cool story. Bye. Bam, 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 bang, 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 bam, bam, bam. So my girlfriend, she thought I put her water out of her pasta. And no joke, she put all her tomato sauce stuff inside it. Bam, 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 done. So it's now 10 o'clock and I'm seriously, we're running late, aren't we, love? We're running super late. I'm just about to go and have a really quick shower and then we're gonna go. Whoosh, 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 bang, shower done. So we're finally on our way. It's now 10:15, which is actually quite good timing, believe it or not. In Spain, like people go out at like 11 o'clock. I've never been one of them people, have you? Sorry for the darkness, by the way. Like, I fucking haven't. I used to literally, no joke, this used to be me. I used to go out at like about 7 o'clock and everybody else would come at 11. And then I'd stay out until like 4 o'clock the next day. We just stopped for petrol like 1 second ago, and we're gonna go and check the beach first, because originally this isn't meant to be on the beach, but it isn't this time. But anyway, I thought I'd tell you a really cool story about the last time I went. Now, I've been a few times to this, and they're both legendary stories, but right now, last year, or the year before last, sorry, I got ridiculously drunk. The night ended basically with me in the car, licking my hand. You're talking, my mum was there, my dad was there, my sister was there, my girlfriend was there. And I think that was it. And I was just sat there licking my hand, and I tried to speak Spanish, couldn't speak Spanish, and I just sat there just trying to get people to speak Spanish to me. Worst night ever though, because usually when back then anyway, when I was drunk, I'd go out, drink loads, and I'd come back home and I would like be sober, because I'd stay out for like say 7 hours after I stopped drinking, and I was tight as well, so I didn't used to buy a lot of booze. This time, my dad supplied the alcohol like a true father should, and he mixed these crazy cocktails, and I still have my bottle all the way through the car journey, and I actually went up to bed with it, and I remember being so drunk, like I physically couldn't even fall asleep. It was crazy. Well, I'm totally red right now. We looked at one place that had nobody. It was awkward. It was actually just embarrassing. We walked down there, there's about 20 people. It was just bad, everybody's in restaurants. But then we went down a little street, a little side alley, and we joined all the youths. Now you're talking, there was like some screamo Metallica music on, like blaring from these speakers. There was people who have brought party lights down to the beach, and there were like little disco lights, and they were shining. There was about like a couple of hundred people in there. And it was all little bonfires. It was pretty epic. And there was also a Chinese fucking lantern. Like, I mean, a Chinese lantern. I was like, how did that get here? This is just, these people are playing tricks on me and stuff. And it felt futile. Like, honestly, when I was walking into my car, like, I felt like there was a few moments where I was like, all right, I'm gonna be hit or something. But in that situation down there, it felt actually pretty good. But now what we're gonna do, before we make that decision to commit, if you can see me, I don't know if I'm really dark, we're gonna go and just check the main place, which has actually got a bonfire, somewhere that I could possibly film without possibly, maybe, I don't know, even getting killed. You know, it's always a chance around here. Look, that guy's running. Look at him go. He looked like that guy out of Workaholics. Basically, no joke, I nearly just got hit by a firework in the head. Like, a firework went up, misjudged the turning, and it nearly hit me. Scary shit. But we found a place to watch this stuff go on. There's other fireworks going off there. That's going to be lit as a bonfire. That thing over there, you see it. Look at that. And we've got like fireworks and stuff going on around. But then we're going to go back to the beach with Metallica so I can record there. We've also got a little stage, but I can't really show you. I'll do a little, like, oh my god.
That's really funny. That went real 400. Yeah, I got it. It's so funny.
Look at that behind me. That is some fire right there. We're just literally going to go to the car now and go down to the next party. This is Lynn. She's in the vlog for 1 second. This is all you get. It's your airtime. I told you airtime's restricted to when you look not great. You know, I restrict it. Anyway, we just got... Hey, it's not rude at all. We just got back and it's about 2 in the morning right now. And literally, no joke, I couldn't bring the camera because... 3 in the morning, sorry, my 3 in the morning. Because just after I cut it off before, we were left a ghetto town. I'm not joking. This place, we were actually, it looked like we were going to get robbed. It's close, wasn't it? Like, there was people looking at us. We were the only English people there. We had this camera, and they were all lighting off fireworks. It was crazy, wasn't it? It was like, we were like ghetto town. But anyway, so we left there quick. We run out of there. And then we went down back to the place we were in the beginning, and we got there, and it was crazy, wasn't it? Basically, within about a minute, we saw people sleeping with each other in the sea. I'm going to say sleeping because I'm not going to be so crude and rude to say sex. That's rude, you know? You can't be saying that kind of stuff on a vlog. Another thing, we saw fire dancers spinning fire fucking hooks around. It was crazy. Then we saw somebody walk in front of us, pull down their trousers, and take a piss. Just took a piss. It was like the weirdest in the sea, obviously. We saw people mountain climbing with little lights on and lighting fireworks off this mountain into the sea. And we also saw a barge of fire where they basically built this lilo thing using barrels, and they put like pallets on them, set them alight, and it just was still alight for like 20 minutes. It was crazy. It was really, really cool. So we just made it back now, and we're just about to go and sit down and put the referendum thing on. There's a bit of TV in the background. Anyway, I hope you have an absolutely awesome day. See you later. Bye.